Angelique Kidjo is a fascinating African committed to excellence, rising to international fame in the 90s with hit songs like Agolo, Bombolombo, and her version of Malaika. Kidjo has been an influential ambassador to the continent of Africa through music. The multi-nominated and Grammy Award winner has performed with international artists ranging from Alicia Keys, Carlos Santana, to Peter Gabriel and Josh Groban. With an ever-present and unyielding passion for music, Kidjo has been distinguished as Africa's premier diva by Time magazine.
A human being is more than a color. And music is the only thing that crosses every genre of people. Skin color, language, name it. Music brings people together, and I witness that every day I hit the stage. That's why music speaks to everybody, because it touches our soul. And who can sit here and tell me what is the color of a soul? No one.
Born and raised in a well-educated family, Kidjo grew up in an exceptional home with parents who prepared her for the challenges ahead of her.
My father always said to us, your ultimate weapon is your brain. Use it. Your failure or your success have nothing to do with your skin color. You gotta stand tall among all humankind on this planet, because you're one of them. In order for us to really understand that and stand for ourselves, he made available to us music, books, sports, every media that was out there when we were growing up were home.
Kidjo began singing even before she could make phrases. With her mother starting the only theater troupe in the town at the time, Kidjo was often shoveled on stage and forced to play an active role in the troupe.
And the first time ever in my life, I can hear the whole bones in my body making music, because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna sing. And the whole place just burst laughing because I was so scared. It's like an animal caught in the light of a car and you can't move. And from the moment people start laughing, I say, oh, this is cool. I'm having fun. They're liking it.
Kidjo left Benin in the early 80s to pursue her studies in Europe, while at the same time focusing on her music. With a daring personality and a strong sense of identity, Kidjo did not have an easy time in Europe.
It never had been a question in my mind, one day, 1 second, 1 minute, or 1 hour in my lifetime to ask myself who I am. I know who I am. I know where I come from. I might not know where I'm going, but I know where I'm going to go back to. Cliches and the precocious idea that people have about African is so engraved in the memory and in the brain of the people that when you're African and you arrive in Europe and you start doing music, they already prepare a coffin for you to fit in, which I refuse to fit in any category, because I grew up listening to classical music from around the world, without my father and mother told me, because you're African, you have no right to listen to this. This has never been said in my house, so who are anyone to tell me, because I come from Africa as an artist, I should sound like this, I should dress like this? I say, you know what? I'm gonna be in charge of my image and what I do.
And so she did. Kidjo became more and more fascinated with the power of music and decided from a very early stage that she will use her music to move people.
Music is an universal language. It's a breath. Without music, I can't breathe. I will be dead. If I have to stop singing tomorrow, I don't think I'm gonna last long on this earth.
With a burning desire to sing, entertain, and inspire, Kidjo went on to become one of Africa's most celebrated international artists. However, she was always reminded by the challenges she faced as an African artist in the mainstream industry.
Oh boy, that's a battle of a lifetime. How do you put that music in the mainstream when economically and politically Africa is always seen through the light of poverty and war? So for us to become mainstream artists, it will take a lot. It's not only musical power that will be needed, it will be a political will to really adjust to the thing.
A big believer in the power of education, Kidjo became UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador to Africa in 2002 and founded the Batonga Foundation, a non-profit organization which provides free secondary education to girls from disadvantaged homes in Africa.
One thing that can transform Africa fast is education. The future is in the hands of the young kids that we are educating today. Without education, you cannot understand what is at stake. We need more Nobel Peace Prize. We need more physicians. We need more doctors. We need more lawyers. We need more brain. When it comes to brain, when you use your brain wisely, you move mountains. Brain has no color.
Kidjo believes that the future of Africa is in the youth of today, who are rising up and demanding for what they truly deserve.
I'm a hopeful person and I'm an optimistic person. I never go to bed and saying nothing gonna happen tomorrow. Something happens somewhere every day and every time. So you see, things gonna change.